Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. How's it going to go, Stuart?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Kika Nazaret. And Paredes. And a lot to like about this attack. This to get them in front. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Could be threatening. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
And support available. Can they forge ahead? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Claudia Pina. That's a good ball. She's made a really good intervention there. Well, she keeps going. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's going to be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And she puts it away confidently. A goal from the spot. Just what they were looking for.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Onabadje. On to Graham Hansen. Oh, difficult save to make! Let's see about the delivery. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, useful ball. Must take the lead here. And so the sound of the half-time whistle. We're at the midway point here at the Nuevo Estadio de los Cármenes. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first-half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think she's had a decent first half, and she'll be looking to build on that goal in the second 45.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good strong play on the ball.
She's so good at doing that.
To put them ahead. Well, only just wide of the post. Claudia Pina. And teammates around her. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Could be a chance to break. Fine build-up play.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Might be onto something. Can they forge ahead? How about that for a save? And putting paid to the danger. Dangerous ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And intercepts again. Pina. And a decent delivery. Well, still an issue here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And keeping possession. And she's in a decent position. And this to level it. Well, doing her utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, she's the main player today. Really making some good runs out there.
Let's see about the delivery. That's a great save. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Chance to equalise here. Well, still danger. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And possibilities inside the box. And nicely over the top. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This could level it. Vital block there. And it's a penalty. Chance to even things up here. And confidently converted.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, she was absolutely brilliant today, and she was the main reason they got a draw out of this game.
Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with tooth my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause that Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. Said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. For the whole week? We only wearing rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus for my favorite eater. 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I in a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna call my travel agent Carolyn for the. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Guijarro. Promising move from Barcelona. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, no doubt about it. She has a fantastic shot on her, which gives goalkeepers so little time to react. She'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Leon. Alexia Putellas. An encouraging move from Barca. Putellas. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. And support available. Oh, great vision. Targets available, cross comes in. And keeping it out. Corner kick played in. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, that could have been the moment that Barcelona got their noses in front, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. Really was outstanding.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Might jump in front. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Effective piece of pressing. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Badier. On to Payor. And whipped into the box. And a time for cool heads. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, she sets very high standards for herself, but merely an average first-half performance from her.
Well, she didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think she needs to work harder to get on the ball. She was far too static, and in my view, she's got to make more runs behind the back line in the second period.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Graham Hansen. Intercepting it intelligently. Gives it a go. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Good weight on that pass. Crossing possibilities. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, looked rushed there. She fancies it. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And danger averted. Well read.
Good reading of the game.
Cutting in from the flank. Oh, fully stretched! And time for the change now. And over it comes. Still not clear. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Yeah, not the clearance she was looking for. Just had to clear her lines there. And look at the result.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And Scott to attack. Oh, the threat is there. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, a good tackle. And possibilities here. And what a magical save it was! She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Short corner taken. Crossing into the middle. And pushed onto the bar. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And a chance maybe to settle this. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Yeah, it goes the right way, but just can't get her top hand on it.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Delivered into the box. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Graham Hansen. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. This looks promising. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Well, it's about time she was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game?
Well, I thought her all-round game was excellent. It was her ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, she could have had a second goal today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Graham Hansen. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? Can they set up a chance? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Just straying offside. Great weight on the pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, really not giving her a moment's peace. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And options in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. It could be on for her. Oh, how did she keep that out? Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. And I think the threat has been averted. And Barca have it back. Ona Batye. On to Graham Hansen. Eva Payor. Just cutting off the supply. And that'll be a Barca throw. Paredes. Alexia Putellas. Pina. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Can she find the right pass? Larsen. And it's played into the centre. Did well to win it back.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Could catch them on the break. Payor. Trying to tee it up. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nice weight on the pass. Flag raised for offside. That is that for the first half here. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
After a slow start where she was tightly marked, she got better and better as the first half went on, and she got her reward with the goal. I'm looking forward to seeing her display in the second period.
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Pina. Really clever pressing. And a tidy ball. Released it nicely. Oh, chance! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Kika Nazaret. Now with Graham Hansen. Claudia Pina. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Claudia Pina. Now with Payor. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Carriabello. A really good pass. Thoughtful play. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Possibilities for them to counter. It needs a... Can she deliver? Huge block. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And the short option preferred. Oh, she'll have a go. And pushed onto the woodwork. And this will be a penalty. Time for a change then. An opportunity for 3-0. Coolly converted, and that completes her hat-trick. She's been unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed. All she can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And unable to keep possession. Badier. Possession often the best form of defence.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Claudia Pina. And roaming free here. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Graham Hansen. And she's in a decent position. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes, and clearing her lines. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.